What's up, everyone, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day, halfway through the week, and I could not be more excited. This week has turned out, honestly, not to be terrible. I know I said on Monday that, I'm determined to have a good week this week, and honestly, I couldn't even make this stuff up. When I'm saying, like, I posted that video, I recorded that video on Monday, like, maybe an hour or so before my workout, got to my workout and was immediately hit with a test that honestly could have derailed my week. I'm not gonna lie. I was very disturbed by the interaction that I had. And it was one that could have derailed my week. But honestly, again, I am still determined to have a great week. So regardless of anything that I'm faced with, or any struggles that I may be faced with, however busy I am, however tired I am, I'm still determined to have a good week. So that does not define my week, honestly, even though it was a pretty big situation. But anyway, so happy to be here on Wednesday. Happy to be able to connect in with you guys. And yeah, honestly, I'm just happy. Like, this week has been a pretty good week personally for me. I've allowed myself to be realigned in different areas. I've refocused myself in different areas, and I believe I am on target for things that need to be accomplished. So I'm very happy. Hope everyone out there is feeling the same, and having a great week so far. A couple more days until the weekend. If you do work the weekend, happy Wednesday. But let's get right into today's video. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. One thing I will say is my videos have become shorter and shorter. I remember last year when I was doing this, my videos were like, I don't know, like somewhere close to being around 10 minutes, sometimes over, sometimes less. But now I feel like my videos are, falling in between the 5 to 7 minute range, which I'm not upset about, because I didn't want to have these super long videos and then people either tap through on YouTube, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's what I do, depending on the content. Or people are just not interested in watching them fully. And I want you guys to be able to watch with them fully. I want you guys to be able to interact with me as we are going through these goals, because although I am posting the videos for this, please do not make the mistake of thinking that I got things worked out, because I don't. Okay, I don't. So we are on this journey together. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but I did notice that my videos were a little bit shorter. And if, that's just all I have to say about that. Anyway, let's get right into today's video. I already did my intro. So again, this month our goal focus is to be alive. And in that, this week, our discussion is going to focus around the living areas of our lives versus the dead areas of our life. And it honestly, again, is going to set a good stage for next week when we talk about resurrection, because we're going to take a look at we're going to take a look at the dead areas in our lives, and understanding if they need to remain dead, okay, or if we need to possibly resurrect them. So prior to that, though, we really got to discuss the difference between living and dead. So obviously, I don't even need to give definition to living versus dead, because if something has life, it is living. If something is lifeless, it is dead. However, there are people around that I would describe as The Walking Dead. And I know, first of all, I've never seen that show. I heard it was a really good show. I've never seen it. If so, let me know. Maybe I can add that to the list of shows that have been recommended to me and I can watch. But the reason I say that is because last week we decided that when we had our discussion on living versus existing, that if you are not walking in your purpose, or you're not fulfilling your purpose in every situation, or every environment that you're in, you are not living. And so last week we identified not living as existing. This week we're identifying not living as those dead places in your life. So if I am at a job that I may or may not like, it does not matter, because if I know my purpose, I should be looking to, and again, this is honestly a recap from last week. If I know my purpose, I should be looking for ways in that job, whether I like it or not, to be able to fulfill my purpose, or to be able to pretty much do what God has me to do in that area. And if not, I need to reevaluate. So I need to ask God, like, God, do you really want me here? Or am I not being used to my fullest potential? And if not, use me, Lord. That's what you gotta say. So yeah, what we want to do, or what we don't want to do, is be the walking dead, though. And by that, I mean understanding and knowing your purpose, but you're walking around ignoring your purpose, okay? You're pretty much saying, like, I know my purpose is to do this, but right now I have to do this, or I have to do this. And honestly speaking, like, this is coming from, the person who seems to always have stuff going on, but really never has anything going on. I can make an excuse for just about anything in order to get out of what God has called me to do. Like, I could come up with an excuse right now to, for example, not post these videos. I could come up with an excuse right now to not, make connections with the people that God has laid in front of me to make connections with. I can make excuses for a variety of different things. But when you're truly living, and you truly want to live, let me pull back and start there. When you truly want to live a purposeful life, a blessed life, so the life that God created you to live, you will, again, number one, know your purpose, and then you will do anything to make sure that that you are fulfilling your purpose in your life, okay? So whatever that means, whatever, job you may have to go into or not go into, whatever relationship that you may have to pull out of, or whatever people that you may have to connect with, it does not matter, because at the end of the day, I know that a blessed life equals a purposeful life. And in order for me to be purposeful, I have to actually fulfill my purpose. Okay? That honestly just sounds simple. Okay, sounds like it would go without saying, but again, like, I will be the first to admit that there are a lot of times, even now, there are a lot of times where I will make up excuses just to not do certain things, because it's just like, I don't want to, or, I don't want to lose this friend, or I don't know if I want to stay in this job, or I don't know if I want to involve myself in this situation or get myself out of the situation, because it feels good to just it feels good to walk around dead. And that is saying a lot. But if we're honest with ourselves, like, a lot of us feel that way, that it feels good. And by walking around dead, I mean just walking around not fulfilling your purpose, pretty much. It feels good to stay comfortable where I am, but the moment I realize my purpose and I want to step outside of that comfort zone is the moment that I start living, is the moment that my lungs are filled to capacity with air, and I am able to pursue a life of purpose and be intentional and honestly live that blessed life that God created us to live and that we are striving towards. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you want to live a blessed life? Exactly. You should. You should. So if you don't, I don't know, you should. So yeah, that is our video for today. I will let you guys know if I'm going to post a video Friday. Saturday, I am going to be going live. But I'll either post a video on Friday, or I'll announce that I'm not going to be posting a video on Friday. I'm just kind of going to continue to dive into what this week is. One thing I don't want to be is repetitive and bash these things and bash this content into your head, because for what? So yeah, I will let you guys know. If not, have a great Thursday and Friday. Either way, I'm going to be going live on Saturday, kind of just to recap what the things that we have talked about so far this month. So I hope everyone has a fabulous rest of their week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.